What is reality? A simple question, yet one that has baffled philosophers, scientists, and mystics for centuries. Reality, they say, is what we take to be true. But let me ask you this. What if everything you believe to be real is nothing more than a mirage, a dream, a construct of your own mind? Yes, you heard that right. Reality as you know it might just be your mind playing tricks on you. Let's break this down. Reality is built on your beliefs. What you believe stems from your perceptions. And those perceptions, they're shaped by what you look for, what you expect, and what your mind filters as quote-unquote important. It's a loop, a feedback cycle, so seamless, so automatic, that you never think to question it. Now here's where things get interesting. This loop is subjective. It's personal. My reality is not your reality, and neither of us is necessarily right. Take a moment to consider this. Whatever you perceive as real is only real for you. But does that mean that it's the truth? Capital T. The truth, my friends, is far more elusive. You see, what we call reality is often riddled with misinterpretations, biases, and outright untruths. Our senses are limited, our minds even more so. It's like trying to view the vast ocean through a keyhole. Our perspective is narrow, flawed, and dare I say, handicapped. The great mystics and sages of history tell us that the true reality is infinite, eternal, unfiltered by the mind. It's only in the present moment, in the here and now, that reality reveals itself. Not as a thought, not as a memory, but as pure, unadulterated awareness. But let's be honest, most of us don't live in the present. Instead, we wrestle with the past, argue with the present, and fear the future. This is the work of the ego. That false sense of self, that little busy storyteller in our heads, crafting dramas, tragedies, and conflicts where none truly exist. It builds a bubble, your very own virtual reality. And in this bubble, you're the hero of your story. Your beliefs are gospel, your opinions sacred. But step outside that bubble, and you'll see that much of what you thought was real is, well, not. And here's the kicker. The ego doesn't like being questioned. It resists, avoids, and negates anything that threatens its version of reality. So how do we break free? How do we escape this illusion? The first step is awareness. Realize that you are not your thoughts. You are the one who observes them. The thoughts, they're just passing clouds in the vast sky of your consciousness. The second step is mindfulness. Be present. Let go of the past. Release the future. And immerse yourself fully in the here and now. And so through practices like meditation, mindfulness, and self-inquiry, we can begin to see thoughts for what they are, illusions. And when the illusions dissolve, so too does much of our suffering, anxiety, and conflict. Soon, you'll find yourself laughing at the drama your mind used to create. You'll see the world as it truly is, free of the ego's filters. Reality stripped of ego is simple yet profound. It's not a story. It's not an interpretation. It's the unchanging truth of existence, pure, infinite, and whole, lacking nothing. In this state, there's no division, no conflict. and you see yourself as part of the greater whole, a drop in the infinite ocean of consciousness. So what is the truth of reality? It's not something your mind can grasp, nor something your senses can perceive. It's the unfiltered, unbiased awareness that remains when the illusions of the ego dissolve. When you strip away the layers of thought, belief, and judgment, what remains is the infinite stillness of being. And that, dear viewer, is the truth of reality. Not something to be understood with the mind, but something to be experienced in the here and now. So take a deep breath. Let go of the story and step into the present moment where reality, true reality, awaits. Thank you for watching, and if this sparked something within you, share your thoughts below. Until next time, stay curious, stay present, and remember, question everything.